what's up guys, and welcome to Ivar's Fly Workshop. Today we will be tying a pattern that is, it actually doesn't have any name because Jon, my mentor who designed the pattern, never actually gave it a name as I know. So it's an unnamed, the first unnamed fly by him. It looks like this. It's a really successful pattern for sea trout and Arctic char. The pattern, you can actually find that in the video's descriptions down below, and you can also find down there you can find like information on how you can support the channel, you can support my work. That will be very much appreciated. We start by attaching the thread to the hook shank of the fly, and remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel before we start. So we are using an RX, not an RX, Semperfli, sorry, 8.0 classic waxed black thread. But for the hook we are using RX, of course. And that's the NS 118 classic streamer in the hook number of 16. I like those RS hooks. They are like pretty strong and they don't bend so easily. It's like a really good product there. For the eyes of the fly, we are using just those old classic bead chain eyes. You can use other type of eyes if you like, but I'm trying to copy the fly of Jon, this no-name fly, and you can write down in the comments below. You can let me know if you have an idea for a name. It could be handy to get some ideas. But the bead chain eyes, we are using it because I want to tie as close as the original fly by Jon was tied. And he used this small type of bead chain eyes, so we are using them as well. As you see, it has a tail on the fly. It's either golden pheasant tippet, or you can use, as Jon used as well. He was doing some hacks and cheating sometimes a little bit on the material. So we are using an orange rooster for the tail fibers. So I'm gonna show you how Jon did. He pinched like some good chunk of the fibers. Then he came in with his scissors to snip off the tip of the feathers like this. This is one cheeky tricks, but then he came in with a permanent marker in black to color the tippets of the end. It works, same as the golden pheasant tippet would do. And I will still though recommend to use just golden pheasant for that part of the tail, because the what happens in time, the permanent marker is not permanent. The color is going to wear out in time. What I'm doing is copying the fly as Jon tied it in the first place. The body material of this fly, I remember it's some sort of a stuff we have to gonna add some color to the tippets, and next thing we put in, that is a 0.2 mil Semperfli golden, not golden, but a silver wire, and that is to reinforce the body and keep the body material in place. We'll tie the silver wire down like this, and I've caught some sea trouts with this fly, some pretty good ones, up to the largest I caught on this one is probably close to 6 pounds. That is a really good fish. Here you see the body material. This is what I have, and this is an Uni Axel in pink. This is the closest material I get, or I could find in my stuff, that matches the original body, what Jon made it with. You can see if we compare them, they are like pretty much alike. The deal is that Jon had this material, not the Uni one, but had some material on a big roll. So he used that. I don't know where on earth he got it, but he used that. That is like some sort of a salmon pink. And the Uni Axel material is the closest one we can get. At least in my case. If you can find something, of course, you can let me know down in the comments below. It's funny because Jon taught me how to tie this fly, but never told me any name of it. And we're gonna just wrap on the body material and lock that in with our thread here. And then we will be adding the wire around the body to reinforce and strengthen the body. That is especially, I would say that is necessary when you're dealing with sea trout and Arctic char, especially the sea trout. It's aggressive and it has really sharp teeth. We'll helicopter off the wire just like so. And the wing of this fly, we are using an orange marabou for it. And we get like a pretty decent chunk out of it, like this. We'll snip it away here with our scissors. And then we have to kind of keep all the material in like aligned if possible. It's not gonna be like a perfect wing, but it's gonna be like very much alive in the water and it will have some motion. What I'm doing here is to pinch off the very narrowest fibers, and doing that you'll get like a better wing for it. It's gonna be more live in the water. I mean the part of the wing that is like visible for the fish. So we have to measure out the wing so it's supposed to be aligned with the tail or about. This thing will probably good there. Then we have to tie this beauty in, adjust it with our finger, like tune it in the place we want it to be, and then we'll snip off the chunk of the marble. And then we have to start to build up our thread. Since it's a streamer fly, you might just want to use like a heavier thread for it. I just didn't have any heavier in the Semperfli section, unless like a nano silk one. But I'm gonna use this one, the classic thread. You can use probably up to 140 denier thread on this fly because we are tying it in such a big number of a hook. So we're almost done. As you saw, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel and all that. Now we will start to build up the head, and we have to put up like a thread base in front of the eyes, right behind the hook eye itself, to prevent the eyes itself to move. So they're just absolutely stuck in their place there, and that's where we want them to be, stuck there, not moving around at all. And then we'll do some whip finishing job, couple of whip finishing knots, and we are about to be good to go. We'll snap over this end here, and please, support me via PayPal. You will find that link in the video's description. And to finish the fly off, I'm gonna place like a Solaris Bone Cure on the head, and then we are good to go. If you ever catch a fish on this fly or try to tie it and catch fish, please let me know in the comments below. I would like to hear. I'd love to hear some stories from you guys. that's all for now, I guess. I think, yeah. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.